Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third down and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got his man right side. It's complete. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Mayfield to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Now Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Baker going to give it to Irving. Yeah. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And a Buccaneer
really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On play action, Mayfield. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead.
Rams nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
To throw right away is Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain
That
of 18.
hits number 40 on the season for him.
First down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
250. 0. 32.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The shotgun snap to Stafford. Got him in downfield. It's Devontae. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big play for LA. 33 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Nakua snags it over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
4 yards.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. 280. Double right. 59.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's called in on the left by McClure. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Ready? Easy, easy. Monday.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bucs have the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Stafford to throw it. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 20.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. They go play action with Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. He's got it. And he's in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
14. Rams, nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready. 250. 10.
First down, Stafford. This pass caught. right side. It's Allen. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 5-0.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. There's Evans. He's got it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
180.
They'll go again here with Irvin. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Irving, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Irving. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Regular.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
180. Hey, alert 33.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Vita Vea. He's able to get to the quarterback for the 2nd time here in this first half. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Lady!
Stafford. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 more yards.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air again. Stafford. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
15 yards.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
Chase McLaughlin.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Let's go. 59!
A first down throw for Stafford. That one incomplete. Byron Williams, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Leads to second.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
That's made there by Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, L.A.
First down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
20! What's up?
On first down, here's Irving. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
180!
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first down is Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That is brought in. And he will score again. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. His big game continues. His third touchdown in this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Bucs are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Rams nothing.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Set.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan,
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Elijah Cansey gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Set.
Stafford working from the pistol. And that is incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down. So it's 4th down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A give. This is Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Set. 180. What's up?
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Short throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But it looks like the Buccaneer was able to bring that one back in. Tampa Bay will indeed retain possession.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
On 3rd down, it's Irving. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They send Evans in motion.
180.
Throwing is Baker. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's a gain of
17 yards on that play. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Rams' 4-yard line.
Set. 180. What's up?
On 2nd down, Baker. That is caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Third and inches.
Set. Cut.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kick is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 35, Rams nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for
Here's
the
McLaughlin
Buccaneers.
now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. On the out, connected with Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and
A bit of a
5.
quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for,
40-yard
Mike, is that the
line.
defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
Take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. Has some room inside the 30. And they'll finally let him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
Taken down at the 11-yard
A
line.
big play to kick off this drive.
34 yards.
It's a gain of
And the
34.
Buccaneer first down.
On first and 10, here's Baker. That one, take it in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Chase
McLaughlin now
lining up
for the
point
extra
after.
point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. They'll run with Irvin. And he's got another one. Bucky Irvin. Touchdown, Tampa. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bucs continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. Here's McLaughlin now.
Chase
After the
McLaughlin
score,
to kick off
he'll
for
kick
the
this one
Buccaneers.
away. A safe kick taken at the 5.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first down, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atlas. well. And he'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Finding space at the 40, and he's going to be taken down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another.
That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Go 20.
Stafford to throw again. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Throwing again is Stafford. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Zion McCollum.
I gotta give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Hey, what you got for me, baby? What you got? What's up?
Here's Irvin. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 1-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Set. 180. Cut.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. Free Palmer. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Right back to Irving. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Set. 180. Real.
Here's Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
180.
Turn up.
Run, run.
Kill, turn up.
What's up?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. What's up?
Now Mayfield. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What's up?
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
3rd and 9. To throw is Mayfield. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So a win here for the Buccaneers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there
must-win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest. Right to the air with Smith. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Already in an early hole. First down, Smith to throw. Caught, Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's good.
It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Here we go, here we go. 390%. Check 58.
On first down, here's Smith. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. So that brings up second down.
It's second down and
Kate,
10.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Smith will try again on second. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Titans are leading so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have second and pretty long here. Man downfield and Myers has it. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Got a man. It's Dante Thornton Jr. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans are going to have it after a 2nd interception. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Sideline throw complete to Cooper. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Smith on 1st down. Gets this one to Myers. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Tackled back at the
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Completed over the middle. Running in the red zone. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders start to fight back with their first points in this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Smith on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 21. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. And they pick him up again. And the Titans get the football. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. He's going to push one deep down the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. The slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
13 next. No ball, no ball.
Now Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, here we go, hey. 53.
Genty from the gun. Brings the tackle, is still going. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Flush out now to his left. And he gets this forward to the 19. Picking tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
From the 19. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, here we go. Hey, trio left. Get ready to get set up. We're good. Ours. Take a shot.
Looking to throw. Smith. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Titans. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Shotgun snap to Smith. This one is hit by